All right, guys, so made it back down here, checking traps. We're getting ready to pull. We'll probably go ahead and pull today, and right here's why. Farmers have come in here and they're wanting to get this water moving, so they starting to dig this stuff out. And I've got traps set here still, so I want to get down here and get these traps out of here. Don't want them digging my traps out. We got the 330 over here on this dam. I'm gonna get over here. I can't tell if it's set yet or not, but I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna get this trap pulled out of here, out of the way, and I'll get back with you guys. We'll get the rest of these sets checked. All right, guys, so we got down here. I got to that 330 and got it pulled. I'm getting ready to pull these traps anyway, and I hadn't decided if I was going to leave them one more night or go ahead and pull them, and that just kind of made my mind up when I pulled down here and seen them working this area, the farmers, that is. But I pulled this foothold trap. Didn't have anything in it. It was still set just like it has been. And I get over here and I'm looking all over here for my trap. Can't find it, and I finally noticed my extension cable coming around this wire. We got us a raccoon caught here. So this is our second raccoon. You guys can see that big beaver trap. We got a deep front arm catch on him. I'm gonna get him out of there, get this trap wrapped up and pulled, and move on down here to this hut and see if we hopefully got that big male out of here today. But anyway, guys, I won't show the release on him. If you'll go back a couple of videos ago, caught another raccoon this exact same trap, and show you how I release these raccoons without any tools. But hang tight, I'll get him out of here, and then we'll keep on moving down here and check the rest of these sets. All right, there you go, guys. He's swimming off. And actually, I wished I'd have left the camera recording, because I didn't do him the exact same way I always do. This stump right here, he stayed right behind that stump. And with me having his front leg in there, I was able to just get my hand on both springs, and he stayed behind that stump as I pulled his front leg around here. And I just pulled them levers back, and he pulled his arm out and took off. So it was a quick release. He didn't even growl one time at me, so he was ready to get out of here. But anyway, I'm gonna get this trap pulled and then we'll move on down here, guys. All right, guys, so we're down here at this old hut location. We had the big mama beaver caught here yesterday at the bottom of this little trail. They've been coming in and out up here working. And this morning, our TS-85 is still sitting here. I'm gonna get down in here and I'm gonna go ahead and pull this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything, so I have to come back down here tomorrow, guys. So this will be the end of my trapping. It's gonna be the end of the line for me today. Get everything pulled so I don't have to make this 50-mile round trip tomorrow. And now we've caught, if not all, the majority of the beaver out of this colony. We're on, I think, number 7 or number 8 that we've caught out of here. I was thinking I hadn't caught the big male, but I'm not 100% on that. That second crossover, the first day we set, we found the crossover wasn't used much, and then that next crossover that I found, we put the foothold at the bottom of it, and I caught a pretty good sized beaver there that morning. And I don't remember if it was a 2-year-old or if it was a full adult beaver. I may have to go back and look at it, but that could have been the male that was living in this colony. But even if I didn't get them all, I'll be back down here next year. I'm never going to completely wipe this farm, get all the beaver off this farm. So be back down here next year, and we'll pick up some more beaver. But if I get down here and either one of these 330s have got a catch, I'll show you guys, and then as I go on down here the rest of the line, I'll check back on with you here in a little bit. All right, guys, look right there. There must be another hole in that hut, because we didn't get him coming out of that hut, but we do got him here at this crossover. So right there's the one we were after. We were hoping we'd get this morning, guys. And now I feel good about pulling these traps because I get this other adult beaver out of here. So that's going to be the daddy to all these guys right there, and he's pretty good size. Looks like we got a good back foot catch on him. He's wrapped around that log there, and I feel pretty confident we've got all the beavers out of this colony. So I think either 8 or 9 is what count he makes out of here. And then we've got the one more trap down here, may have another little one in it. But if there's any left in here, they're all 1-year-old beavers or newborns that she's just having it, and of course they won't survive. So I'm gonna get the rest of these traps pulled. I'm gonna get him taken care of, get that trap pulled out of there. And guys, you can tell even as big as he is, he didn't hardly move those we had it anchored on them 2 limbs. He didn't hardly move them at all. But all right, hang tight. I'll be back with you to close the video out here in a minute anyway, guys. All right, guys, so there he is out of the water. You can tell the size of him. That's gonna be the dad, this colony. We didn't get the whole back foot caught, but we got enough of it to hold him. And glad to have him. This makes 42 beaver out of this farm down here. And this is either, I believe this is number 8 out of this colony here where we're at right now. But got one more trap down here, guys, on this last crossover. If I've got a catch, I'll check back in with you when we get down there. If not, I've got one other commitment on these beavers that I got to fulfill, and that's just a small ditch for one farm. And I'm going to get down there either tomorrow or this weekend and get it set. There's only a couple of beaver living in there. Hopefully I can get them caught. I was down there earlier in the year and the ice was on. I think I had it set for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Ice was on the whole time I had it down there. Ended up making contact with both of them. But didn't have a catch on either one of them. Didn't catch a beaver out of there. So hopefully I can get back down there and get those 2 caught. After that, my trapping season is finished for the year, guys. Now with me saying that, my trapping season as you guys see it, what you think of it, is over. But there's still one more animal all across this country, or a group of animals I should say, across this entire country. No matter where you live, you can still trap after trapping season. I don't know how many of you are going to know what I'm talking about, but bees. You can bee trap. Did he say bee trap? Yep, talking about honeybees, guys. Right now, springtime's here. The flowers are blooming, trees are blooming. The bees are fixing to start cranking up and getting ready to produce, turning that nectar into honey. And I want to capitalize on that. So as the hives grow, they're going to fill the capacity of the area they're living. And every spring, and it's different times in different parts of the country. So if you're interested, you know, check around, guys, see when it is for you guys. For me, it's right around the 1st of April is when all of our bees start swarming. And I'll capitalize that on that, and I'll get a bee trap set out, bee boxes set out, and to catch those swarms that are swarming out of the hives, and then I can raise those bees to produce honey for me. So guys, this is probably going to be the last YouTube video for a while. Actually, I've got a few that are already up, but they haven't been uploaded to YouTube yet, so I'll get those uploaded. And then after that, I may take a break for a little bit, but I will be back and plan on doing some videos with the beehives. It definitely won't be every day like I've been on my trap line. I've been trying to record every day and get you guys so you can follow along. The beehives won't be like that, but I'm hoping I can, I'm hoping that I can pass along some information for some of you guys that may want to get started with bees and honey. Just produce your own honey on your homestead. Maybe I can help with that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Everyone, thanks for following along with me all season. Thanks for the support. I've been growing. I feel like the channel's grown more than what I expected. So I appreciate every single one of you that are watching these videos, tagging along. Everyone that's making comments, thank you. And we'll see you soon.